Hey there, Saints. Welcome to another weekly devotional for all the Saints at St. Andrew Presbyterian. Thanks for tuning in. I'm reading again from Bread for the Journey by Henry Nouwen, and the topic today is Unconditional Love. What can we say about God's love? We can say that God's love is unconditional. God does not say, "I love you if." There are no ifs in God's heart. God's love for us does not depend on what we do or say, on our looks or intelligence, on our success or popularity. God's love for us existed before we were born and will exist after we have died. God's love is from eternity to eternity and is not bound to any time-related events or circumstances. Does that mean God does not care what we say or do? No, because God's love wouldn't be real if God didn't care. To love without condition does not mean to love without concern. God desires to enter into relationship with us and wants us to love Him in return. Let's dare to enter into an intimate relationship with God without fear, trusting that we will receive love and always more love. I wonder if you've ever experienced unconditional love. I wonder if you can think of anybody in your life who has ever truly loved you without any qualifications, without any if-then. It's a very rare thing. In human terms, the parent-child relationship is probably the thing that comes closest. But in most cases, in most of our relationships, we love if. We love someone if they provide for us what it is we expect. We love in the sense that we want to do good for them. We want to take care of them. We want to give our best to them if we think we'll get something back for it. And I know that sounds pretty cynical. I know that sounds, very transactional. But I think it's the truth. In most cases, we're not really tuned to give without expecting to get. You've probably heard me say this before, but I think love is one of the most overused and misunderstood words that we have. We talk so often about love, the things that we love, and what we really mean is the things that bring us enjoyment, the things that we, think good thoughts about, that we have warm, fuzzy feelings about, but we don't talk about the things we love as in the things that we believe in, the things that inspire us, the things that we want to give our best selves to. That's unconditional love. That's the kind of love that requires nothing in return, that asks for nothing, but only desires to give. And that's the kind of love that God has for us. Now that, as Nouwen pointed out, is not to say that God doesn't care how we respond. It's not to say that God has no desires or expectations for us, but God's desires and expectations are not rooted in what God needs back from us. Which, of course, God doesn't need anything from us. God's desires and expectations are rooted in what God knows will be best for us, will make our lives best, most fulfilled, most successful, most enjoyable. God loves us so that we can be the best human beings possible, the way that He has designed us. And God's love always helps shepherd us in that direction. That's unconditional love. And again, I wonder if you've had anybody in your life who has ever shown that to you. If the answer is no, you may not be all that unique because, like I said, it's rare. But if the answer for you has been no, recognize that there are others around you for whom that answer has also been no. maybe you can be the one who changes that for someone else. Saints, that's your devotional for this week. Thanks again for tuning in. Good to see you as always, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. God bless you.